And coming up next, Business Report producer David Weir talks with veteran insurance pro Adam Clatsoff, who's created one of South Florida's top health insurance agencies. Dave asked Adam how he got in the insurance business.
The answer to your question is I escaped from Canada in 1965, and I came to South Florida and worked on the beach, met a wonderful girl, and after we had been married for about 4 years, she decided I should get a straight job, and insurance was the only job I could get.
I got you. And now, I might add, that you're the top health insurance guy in South Florida. You got over 200 agents and 15 offices. That's pretty spiffy from starting from a lifeguard on the beach, right?
There's a lot of great health insurance guys in South Florida, but I like to think I'm one of them. And yeah, we have a great agency. We've been very fortunate.
You know, how do you cope with it? Most people, they look at the insurance industry, and it's an industry they love to hate. You know, because of down in South Florida with all the property insurance and the health insurance is going out of sight. How do you cope with that when people just, you know?
Well, I know you hate me every month when you pay the premium, but the one time you need me, I'm like a lifeguard. You may not ever use me, but when you do need me, I'll be there. Nobody likes a lifeguard telling them you shouldn't go in the water, but someone's got to be there. Insurance is a remarkably complicated idea. We take a horrible catastrophe and we break it up into little tiny catastrophes every month.
I got you. Well, right now, health insurance costs for the business community are really difficult for the businessman to get involved with. Now, are you being able to help them out with some really neat plans?
Unfortunately, there's no insurance buying school. There's no place where a businessman can learn how to buy insurance. Yeah. Insurance actually is not all that expensive. It's quite affordable. In my new book, I make the point that you should be able to reduce your premium by at least 50% and improve your coverage by 100%. But you have to know what you're doing. Now, the biggest problem I have is nobody believes me until I do it for them.
I got you. Well, do you go out to the businesses and or the business people and say, look, here's what I can do for you?
Yes.
And then they say, oh, come on, Adam, you know, this is impossible. But you say, well, listen. Here, right?
If they'll listen, they'll learn. And by the way, most businessmen aren't very good at listening. And our target market is the 1 to 10 employee size case.
I got you.
But certainly 70 to 80% of the time, we can actually improve. People just, they